thing you should do is introduce yourself and tell them why you stream. Sup fam, I'm DJ Wheat, an esports commentator, a talk show host, and a game streamer. I love building community, making friends, talking about pop culture, and having fun, and that's why I stream on Twitch. Viewers can't watch if they don't know when you go.
Alright. Should be good to go, I think. I'm gonna do a quick little savey poo, I guess. May as well. I don't know the last time I saved, so it could be important. I'm not online on here, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. So, back at Pokemon again. This is a lot of fun. Gotta remember my controls. There we go. That's what I was looking for, my mic. So the last time I played I'm on the Isle of Armor DLC currently. And last time I played this, I had finished it. I finished Isle of Armor almost 100%. And I had finished it 100% off stream. So I'm gonna go and grab my rewards for it, since I was saving that for a stream. Oops, wrong button. As you can see when we look at the Pokedex, once this opens up, I basically 100%ed this. It doesn't show like the completion crown yet, so I assume there's just some Pokemon that I'm missing. And I assume it's because of the Diglett guy, honestly. So I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Oh, there was a Pokemon there. Did not know that. Hi Veldu, how's it going? What's the favorite Pokemon? My Dragapult right here. He's my favorite. I love him so much. I'm gonna run away. Also, thank you for 38 months, dude. That's really, really awesome. That's such a long time. It's crazy. Alright, I guess I could have warped. That would have been a little quicker, but why not just take the scenic route, you know? Scenic route's always fun. See all the Pokemon popping up and all that again. Alright. So let's grab our reward from Diglett guy and see what it is. Since I had finished it, I'm gonna take a look at this here so you can see that I did finish it with no Digletts left to be found. Catching up with the stream is always a pain, but finally caught up. Hey, that's awesome, Veldu. Yeah, now you're here for it live. Including the one that just came back, the number of Diglett that have come back is... What? Oh, 151 Diglett came back? Yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my Diglett have come back. I think this Diglett is saying that you're worthy of its respect because you found them all. Well, thank you. What? You want to go together with this trainer because you respect her? Am I really getting his Diglett? That's what I did it for? Oh, I feel a bit sad, but... Really? If that's what it wants, I'll respect its wish. Please take care of Diglett. Man, I thought I was gonna get like some awesome Pokemon, not his Diglett. A little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, we got a Diglett. That's it? Okay, good talk. Yeah, again to show, I finished the Pokedex for Isle of Armor here. So that's always fun. Yeah, that's it. Isle of Armor is all fun and finished. We're all done, 100%. Let's get out of here and check out the Crown Tundra. I'm super excited to do the Crown Tundra. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's not like it was shiny or anything, so it's not too special. Alright. Hello, you. Yeah, show Isle of Armor Pokedex. Yeah. 207 Pokemon seed, 207 Pokemon caught. You're so close to completing your Isle of Armor dex. What? So I'm not done it. So there's a couple Pokemon I'm missing, and I have no idea what it is then. Alright. Because I've completed it 100%. That's the bottom of the Pokedex. With the 207 there. Oh, man. Oops, wrong button. Alright, well. What station would I like to go to? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll go to, like, Wild Area Station. Oops. Wait, where is it that I could... Oh, I should have gone to the other one. The one that's at the bottom of the map, because that's how I ended up here the last time. Wedgehurst? Yeah, I think it was Wedgehurst Station. And then that'll take me to the Crown Tundra. Yeah, there we go. Crown Tundra, please. Let's go. Wee. Ooh, where are we going? To the bottom of the map, huh? Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, the Crown Tundra. So I realize I don't have very much backlight here, so I'll just try to fix that real quick. Okay. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? Yeah. Searching Pokemon biology around here. Ancient rare Pokemon have been spotted. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me? Yeah. Okay, got the Crown Tundra Pokedex. Let's see how many Pokemon I have for it. To get a little bit of head start, you know? Okay, that's not bad. 138 Pokemon. Oh, and Snom is the first one. I love Snom. It's so cute. And there's 194 Pokemon, maybe a little more since Dratini is the last one that I have here. This is a shiny Dratini. A friend of mine invited me to raid for a shiny Dratini, and I fucking got a shiny Dratini. I love Dratini. It's my favorite. So that's super awesome. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there's so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Interesting. Oh, it's so pretty. I love snowy areas. Yo. This is pretty dope. Come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me already. Hello? Who are you? Who are you guys? I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair. I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, exactly, Veldu. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. I like this guy. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. Alright, well, good talk. Come on, Nia, be reasonable, or get ready to be the ultra mega embarrassed be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of dad. I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Alright. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? No. What, are you really rushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Come on, your dad's pretty cool. Wise of you to not stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. Exactly. Oh, I guess I have to if I want to continue the story, huh? Okay. I guess so. I have no choice. I'm a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lass. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if I give you just a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. Her name is Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Alright. That's okay, my Dragapult will take you down. I gotta like change up my team, because I have some Pokemon that I was just collecting in my team currently. You brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader. Oh, I had a feeling he might have been. He looked like a gym leader. Do we have any super effective? Not really. Okay. I'll send out you. Ooh. Yikes. Hi Bagley, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're kidding, right? Come on, am I actually gonna lose the first Pokemon battle? Alright. I think it's going okay, yeah. Aw, that's fair. Hi Molly. You got your new wireless keyboard? Oh heck yeah, that's awesome. Look at those O's and L's. Yeah, I'm glad that came in, that's awesome. Okay, can I like maybe hit this time finally? It's not like I've like went through 4 turns now already. Alright, there we go. And that was only his first Pokemon. Oops. Steal stuff as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. Aggron. Okay, I have like super effective moves against this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've never fought this Pokemon before. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Okay. Fair enough. Steel best type, prove me wrong. Dragon best type. Dragon's my favorite. Fairy might be my second favorite, honestly. And then water type. I need to clear out my, Pokemon team, is what I was trying to say. Steel then fighting for you? Fair enough. Alright, Dratini's gonna evolve into a Dragonair. I love Dragonair, it's so cute. Look at my pink Dratini. He's so cute. Alright. Yeah, look at me. He's taking a thrash from a youngster like you. His daughter fucking ran off, of course. My darling daughter has disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Darling daughter, huh? Are you sure sweet is the word? Yeah, she's not very sweet, huh? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds and make him a decoy and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it though? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Oh, honey. Still without her, I can't start this event tour of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? She did. Sounds to me she wants the good old papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Thank you, I will. I'm super excited to explore this area. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna change my team first of all, so that doesn't happen again. It's gonna be a pain looking for my Pokemon probably because I've like sorted all of my boxes. I'm gonna show you guys. So these are my sorted boxes. That's like all of Galar's, and then I have my Isle of Armor Pokedex here, and then I'm gonna do the other Isle or Crown Tundra Pokedex starting here. These are all my Gigantamax Pokemon here that I have. So I'm gonna move this Diglett out of this one actually, so these ones are all just random, I think. These were like extra ones. Anyway. I gotta find the Pokemon that I want on my team now, so that's fun. They're all in here somewhere, probably. Sorry, give me a minute. I should have done this before I started streaming it. I was going to, but then I friggin' forgot to. So. Alright, I'm gonna toss you over here. You like fire types? Yeah. Wish you could go back to competitive battling, but I missed too much. Fair enough. Haven't learned how Gigantamax and Z-move gimmicks work. Yeah, I've never really learned Z-moves either because I never played the Generation 7 games, Sun and Moon. That's the one generation that I skipped. Otherwise, I played like every other generation. But, alright, get you on my team to replace Blastoise. I'll just shove you there and forget you're there later. Do I want to keep Dragonair? I think I want to keep Dragonair on my team. Evolve it into a Dragonite at level 55. Yeah, I think this is the team that I want. Okay. Yeah, that's fair, Bagley. Yeah, ice types. Like, legit. Snew, or that's what I named it, Frostmoth and Snom, they're like my favorite ice type in this game. They're so friggin' cute. It went to the championship with me, so. Alright, zoom out on the camera there. Alright, so there's a bunch of Pokemon I'm gonna have to catch while we're here. Oh boy. Alright. And one thing I noticed that I've like watched a video about too is fossil Pokemon like Amara here. It's in the wild. It's not a fossil anymore. It's so wild. Alright. Swablu's one of my favorite dragon types. I know Swablu's not a dragon type, but Altaria is like one of my favorites, so. Yeah, that's fair, Molly. How many quick balls do I have? I need to buy more quick balls. Nice. Easy capture. Oh, so I guess I'll heal up my Inteleon. God, I couldn't remember the name of the Pokemon. Because I don't know when I'm going to run into a Poke Center. heal Dragonair just in case if I end up having to use it in battle, which I shouldn't have to because it's a really low level as well, and it would be pretty useless in battle here since everything is level 70. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of critical captures playing this. Because I have the quick capture charm, whatever it's called. Most ice Pokemon movesets and typings favor offensive gameplay, but their speed is always terrible. True. They're usually modeled after slow things like in nature, like glaciers. Yeah. And I mean, there is one Pokemon that's literally like a glacier. Avalugg. Weavile's basically true. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting a surprise encounter. Oh, and it's a Smoochum. Okay. I'll catch it. I saw a Jinx earlier, so that saves me from having to bring one. A Jinx. A Jinx. I'm having to breed one. Yeah, that's fair, Bagley. Weavile is a pretty cool Pokemon, though. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of bad that I'm using dragon types in an ice area. Oops. If I hit it, will it kill it? Because I don't know, it's level 60. I don't know. I'll go down a few levels. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, it counts for Smoochum as well. I was gonna say Poochum, and I was like, what? Oh, super effective. God dang it, I didn't know that. Alright. Good talk. Cryogonal's a pretty cool Pokemon. Nice. Easy capture. I'm gonna have to buy more quick balls. I'm gonna run out. Alright. Well, where do we go? There's a sparkly here. Yeah, let's get that sparkly. So, yeah, this way is just further into this area. And then I'm gonna go towards the other way and see what's there. It looked like it might be a mine there. I don't know. Oh! Snoo! I love Snob. He's so cute. Alright, sorry. I was like trying to read your message for a while, Molly, and I just haven't. So let me just do that real quick. Grass doesn't fare much better because of all of its weaknesses, but it makes up for it by being decent support with status moves. That's true. Yeah, it has a lot of status moves available to it. Oh, hello. There's Dad over there. Must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now having to go with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Yeah, I'll have you as a partner. Let's go. I love him. Alright. There's a thing here. I'm just gonna like go. Oh, there's an Audino. I haven't seen those in a long time. Like, I keep seeing the Indeedis in this game, and it's like they look just like Audino, except they have no relation to Audino at all. Chestnut is cool, yeah, I really like Chestnut. Do Audinos still get like a lot of XP? Cause man, I remember in Black and White you were constantly grinding Audinos because they gave so much experience. It looked like I got a lot of XP for that. Oops, I didn't want to name it. My bad. Oh yeah, Bagley, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never used Ferrothorn. Aha, there's a den right here. Collect those watts. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's go into the max layer. See what's up in here, huh? I assume you could Dynamax Pokemon in here. But... Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Please, sir, I can't let you... Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there. I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Ah. Same. Oh, there you are, lass. So you've come after all, have you? Is something the matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. Fair enough. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and I have no patience for standing here listening to you rattling off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go. Go on then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful items offer you in exchange for Dynite ore. I do not have any of those. I have Armorite ore from the last one, so I guess I could find Dynite ore in here. I like their Sableye. Sableye is so cute. It's one of my favorite Pokemon too. We have Pokemon helping us out with our investigations too, you know? We got a lot of Orbeetles here. Or Dottlers, sorry. Orbeetle's the final evolution. Ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax adventures? Yes. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. So what's so special about this cave? Max layer is a labyrinthine, is that how that's pronounced? Underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Okay. Form a team of 4 trainers set off to explore the mysterious Max layer. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of this unusual den. Is it Giratina then? Take part in Dynamax adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. What is this? As you explore this den, you'll come to branches in your path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a max raid battle. Catch the Pokemon, and you can swap it with the one you have if you think it'll help you press on into the depths of the den. Huh. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particles' effects. So I can't even use my own Pokemon. Fair enough. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you got a firm grasp of the rules. Still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Mia. Oh boy. No, sir, I just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down. Pardon me. When you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Oh man, I love Peony. They make an interesting point now though, because Rose and Peony are both flowers, right? So I wonder if they're related. If you go on a Dynamax adventure, I'll provide you with Dynite ore as a reward. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure? Yes. Yes. Okay. You're still new to Dynamax adventures, so we suggest trying them alone for now, just to get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you. Don't invite others. You can borrow... Oh, okay, so I can pick any one of these Pokemon. Indeedee, Starmie, Linoon. I'll pick Indeedee. That's probably a good one. Right? They have, like, some good moves. Yeah, I'll pick Indeedee for now. This is interesting. Okay, there's a strong water type reaction in the back. Man, we got a long way to go. Flying or steel? I don't know which way to go. I'll go flying. You call yourselves Team Kit Kat. Since there's someone named Kit on your team. Wait, actually, I didn't notice. That's awesome. Halucha. Oh, big boy. All Dynamax. Super effective this. Let's go. Well, this is really interesting. The only thing I remember like doing something similar to this in is Final Fantasy VI. And you have to like help the Moogles get around the area and fight all the enemies that Kefka is sending after you. Wow, that Starmie was useful. Oh, okay. You guys are helpful. Okay, I'll do all the work. The battlefield got weird. Is that what it just said? What does that mean when the battlefield does that? Nice. Starting hit hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up this Halucha and use it to continue on. Okay. Catch. Doesn't matter what Pokeball I use. Will I catch it? Will I not catch it? Usually I just catch these with regular Pokeballs, so I'm gonna try a regular Pokeball. Okay. Is that like a critical capture or? I have no clue, Molly. Yeah, I want to switch Pokemon. Okay, so dark, water, or ground. I don't think ground will be useful with Halucha. Let's just go dark. See, I don't actually like no type matchups, so oops. I Absol. Gotta remember, the last one is a water type, so if I get something super effective against water by the end. Okay, I can't Dynamax this time. Nice. See, that Starmie is like going places, man. They're helping a lot. And this guy's just used Substitute the entire time. Hello? Are you like helping or no? What does Substitute do? It doesn't do anything. Keep lowering its attack, that's good. Is it though? I mean, I guess I get it in like competitive battling, but it's like completely not useful here in raids. I have no clue. Woo, that hurt. Just do a poison jab, I guess. This is single health. Alright, good job, Starmie. I think I might keep Hawlucha. Hi Josh, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? Okay, so I think it just like automatically captures all of them. Oh, fair enough. Okay, right, and catching these Pokemon don't count towards my Pokedex. Do I want to change? Actually, Absol does have a little more coverage with typing, so I'll take that. Oh, can I go for electric? Darn it. Oh, I kind of messed up. I should have went with electric that size so I get electric type for the final water type. None of these are good against it, but I guess I'll just go fire. I probably won't catch it because then I'll be at a disadvantage against that water at the end. Let's see what we can do. Somebody's still at like fucking no health. How will they survive this long? Yeah, let's Dynamax, see what we can do. Hopefully we can take this down a little easy. I'm a little worried, but I think that Starmie might be able to help a lot again. If it doesn't die, that is. Which it might this time. This man and his substitute, I'm telling you. Yeah, ooh, it's gonna be a little bit of a rough one to take down. We don't have any super effective moves, so that's fun. You can baton pass substitute. Interesting. Nice, Starmie. Starmie's the MVP here, I'm telling you. Alright, nice. Oh, thank you for the 10 biddies, Molly. I really appreciate that. Alright, We've almost got this. Just one more turn and then we'll have it. Not a fan of Torkoal. Nah, me neither. No, Starmie! No! Starmie was my last hope of getting it down this turn. Uh-oh. We're running out of time, guys. Okay, we'll take it out this turn. That's good. Nice. Guess I don't necessarily have to catch it. Like, I didn't want to catch this one, but it's not like it's going into my Pokedex anyway, because it's not. But that's fair, Molly. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Absol. Somebody else took Torkoal though. Encounter the backpacker. I can share my supplies with you if you're in need. What item do you want? Leftovers. I'll take that. I could have probably went with a better one that raised my stats, but I'm dumb. It's okay. Alright, what are we against? It's supposed to be like some legendary Pokemon, isn't it? Whoa, it's a Suicune! Yo! Do I get to keep the Suicune if I get it down? I was not expecting a Suicune. I don't know what I expected, but that was not it. I can't Dynamax. I don't have anything super effective against this, so... Alright, there goes Doug Trio. There's Nikki and the Torkoal. Oh no, this is not gonna be a good battle. We did not prepare well for this. A crit hit? Oh, dude. Oh, we're fucked. It's burned. Okay, that's actually good. I'll take that. Alright, one more turn and then Doug Trio will be able to come back. Hopefully. Accuracy fell. Okay, that's useful. Anything to help get this thing down? Can I Dynamax? Alright, attack fell. Perfect. We're getting like everything down on the Suicune to help us. God dang it, just changed everything and got rid of everything we did. Yeah, it's not burned anymore, so we have to hope the Torkoal will burn it again. What did that do? Accuracy fell. Okay. Alright, now I can Dynamax. Let's get some friggin' damage in here. Let's go. Maybe the other attack will deal a little more damage. I'm not sure. I can try. But... God, this is hard. No, not my Absol. Oh, it's fine. Harley hit it. Which NPC raid partners would actually Dynamax sometimes? Yeah, like I had to wait like 4 turns to finally be able to Dynamax myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're really running out of time here. We did not plan this well at all. Here, let's try that one. See what we can do with it. Alright. Win again! No, the duck tree is down again! Dude! Uh-oh. No! I'm running out of time! I'm not gonna get this friggin' Suicune, are you kidding? Bro, I'm triggered. What turn are we on anyway? Not that it matters, because I'm not gonna get this stupid thing. Oh my god. Okay. Well, not getting this thing. Just defeated half of the team here. Yeah, that's it. GG's. I didn't even get to catch the Suicune, bro. That's so dumb. Oh, that's not fair. My earbud fell out. What Pokemon do I want? I don't know. I'll take Absol. Bro, I'm a little triggered. I'm so upset I didn't get that Suicune. Alright, well, I guess that's it, huh? Wait, am I actually, like, in the raid area? Hello? What am I doing here? Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for a Dynamax adventure too? Wicked, I guess we're on the same wavelength. My name's Peonia. Wow, okay. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? It's Kat. Wow, what a perfect name for you. Really suits you. Thank you. So my dad is, so is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around, wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things, go alright after I left. Yeah, as decently as it can be. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holidays, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intensive, intense tour, adventure tour, or event tour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Oh, come on, dude. Her hair kind of reminds me of Mushnara. Oh, sorry, Musharna. Sorry, I always like call it Mushnara for some reason. That one's the dream Pokemon, isn't it? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? And I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Sounds like great fun. I like Peony. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I say so myself. He's so hyped up about all this. It'd be a shame to leave him on his own. Yeah, why don't you do it with him then? Come on. You're so mean. Who knows? He could end up running into the legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you after I've had my own fun in the Max Slayer. Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Peonia, you're so mean to your dad. Come on. He just wants to have fun with you. Oi. Oi. Hello? Oh. Okay. Good talk, I guess. Yeah, it looked like Pikachu tails. I noticed that too. Poor gentleman has been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I brought him back here. Alright. Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Oh, yikes. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? Oh boy. There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down for long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about that then, lass? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, I did, but... Well, you see. Oh, you don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony event tour. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time, and trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Aw. Right then, what's your name, kid? It's Cat. Cheers, Cat. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? That is twice as nice to meet you. Dude, I really like this guy. He's a cool dad. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia, that's weird. I'll be hitching to join in on the fun. Yeah, let's. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So it's decided. Now then, Cat, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's event tour. I'll fill you in on details once you get there. I say let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Okay. This guy's annoying. I like him. He's a lot of fun. You're gonna head off to grab some tea? Alright, Molly, see you soon. Alright, so I'll definitely have to try this again sometime. I'll do it later. I just want to do this story. That sucks that we missed out on Suicune because I'm dumb. But... here we go, anyway. I wonder how many, like, legendary Pokemon are gonna be available here. Did I, like, miss this way entirely? I don't remember seeing this before. Ooh. Listen to the cries of the Pokemon. It's so cool to hear. Oh yeah, I just like completely missed this area. Okay. So is this a little town here? It must be. Yeah, this is Freezington. Fitting name, I guess. This looks pretty cold. How are they growing plants and crops and flowers and whatnot? I have no clue. Hello, hello, what do we have here? Another visitor? Hello, I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yeah, sure. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. I have no idea what this is he was talking about. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. I got boat neck sweatshirt. Thank you. As a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on an extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. It looks like he's riding a Mudbray, huh? By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. Thank you! I love being able to do that. I'm glad I can again. Okay, so you're over here. Over here, cat. I will join you in a moment. I'm gonna take a look around. Well, that's interesting. Hello, Dragonbolt. How are you? I missed you. Wait. Let's get Snom out in here. Yeah! Hello. I love my Pokemon. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides the old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. Thank you. It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Oh, are you gonna kill my Pokemon? No? Okay, you're not. Hello, I don't know. That's Foofy. Aw, found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. Aw. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Cosmog, I think that's what it's called. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Okay, so I might get Cosmog at the end of this. Hello! Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, I do. Right, it's the best. We'll enjoy walking together all over the place. Thank you. You have an Eevee, huh? Aww. What are you gonna evolve it? Okay, you're the Watts guy, huh? Yeah, you are. Except you don't buy Watts, but... Okay. All our young'uns have gone off to live in the big city. It's tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Aw. There's a lot of Obama snow here. Alright, I guess I gotta go around if I want that Pokeball. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Piece of charcoal. Okay. Any other thing over here before I head back? No. I'm gonna, like, run into that more and I don't want to. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Ah! It's chasing me! Alright. Hello. When you're trudging through snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. Helps keep you from face planting in the snowdrift. Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. Aww. Hello, Swablu. How are you? Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know? Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Sure. Don't know what I'd do with them, but sure. I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable for us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore and I'll give you the seeds. Life is all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was. Okay, yeah, I don't have that much yet. So this is the statue, huh? Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Interesting. What would it possibly be missing? Hello. Beldum? That's what that is. Nobody is in here. Nobody is home. Okay, there's one more house up here that I want to check out. Whoa, where is this going? Oh, secret gunk shot. Okay. Alright, gotta go around. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can't go in here yet. Okay. If you had a look at our statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests, I have. Feels like something is missing from it. As I said, I just left my Pokemon over there. Or is that? Yeah, that is my Pokemon. Yeah. Why aren't you following me? Did you get stuck? Are you okay? Here. Whoops. My bad. Hello? Why are there footprints? Those are footprints, right? Maybe something under the snow? Yes, there they are. Oh, it's Sonia! Hi, I haven't seen you in forever. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, cat? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I keep asking myself the exact same question. If I'd known it was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. Here I am, stuck in Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. Crown Tundra here is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. My theory is correct, but I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? Yeah, I don't know what they are. Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of data needed to track it. Huh, so I have to look for footprints in this area, huh? My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If you can find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. I have no idea what these Pokemon are that she's talking about. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Cat? Yeah. Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it. I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. Yeah, I'll be waiting in that house there so I could stay warm and cozy, maybe feel my fingers. Mood. Or so that I could grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working hard on my research. Alrighty, Sonia, sounds good. Alright, well, let's head in here, continue the story. So we found our extra objective in this. Here you are. Hello. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. Okay, sounds good. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now enough faffing about, Cat. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration Team is after. Around here, they got very few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. Exactly. There you have it. We are the PD Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Oh man, of course if I had my way, I'd be doing this all with my darling Nia. Oh wow. But who knows? I see even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Alright. So here's to Grand Adventure Expedition Chief Cat. Chief, obviously. Yeah? Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room pining for her papa. Oh, no, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform, thanks. Do we get to see what it looks like? Oh, we do. Oh my gosh. That's actually really cute. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into, so there's enough to give you one. Well, thank you. If you ever need a change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Oh, he's giving me everything. Legendary Clue 1. Okay. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. There is a fairy tale in Freezington about a legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. That's true, it didn't. Okay. Legendary Clue 2. Has unique drawings on it. Oh, that's so cute. It looks like it was drawn by a child. Far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's doors are strange words. Let the blank mon blank change blank blank one. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken into the snow-slide slope lies the temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa together ing stall of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where the green meets snow is the giant's bed lies the temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out no wake iant eel. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant paths of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's doors are strange words. Door all be and the door remains firmly shut. Okay. I have a feeling this is the Reggies. Bird Pokemon. A bird Pokemon of legend. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Okay. They're legendary clues I meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telly-watching. Alright. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the king bountiful harvest? Seems like this king's bonds with a loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Okay. That was a wild title card. I've never seen anything in Pokemon like that before. Oh man. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village. Though his head isn't as massive as in my notes. Alright. You want to change back into... Yes. Thank you. All set. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha! I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Thank you, dude. A Master Ball! Whoa! Alright. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you've got to. I've got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If I ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventure and crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Alright, let the grand adventure begin. Have it smash in time. Dude, a fucking Master Ball. Restore my Pokemon, please. I never thought I'd get a second Master Ball in a Pokemon game before. That's pretty dope. I have no idea what I'm gonna use it on. I think I used my first Master Ball on the legendary Pokemon in this game, which is also all the Pokemon I've caught like went into this box, and I'm a little triggered now. Was it you that I used it? Yeah, I used the Master Ball on this Pokemon. The Zacian. Yeah. Alright, time to explore the Crown Tundra fields here, huh? Oh, that must be the tree that they're talking about, the legends. That's cool. It's so big. Those are the temples of the Reggies. Dude, that's pretty exciting. Not sure what that tree is there. Huh. This is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Now it's the statue that's missing the crown. Alright. Well, Snoo, let's go. We're off on an adventure now. It's time to start. Whee! Alright, let's grab this back here. God, it's so pretty too. I love it. I might not spend some time like catching Pokemon and whatnot. I'll just kind of like wander around, collect things. That's kind of like the main thing I want to do. And try to find footprints as we go along too. That'll be really cool. I wonder if the footprints will be easier to find than the friggin' Diglett, because some of those Diglett were so hard to find. Like I actually had to like follow a guide for some of them because it was so hard to find them. Oh my gosh. there's footprints. Yeah, it looks like they might be a bit easier to find than the Diglett. Alright. Found evidence of the grassland Pokemon, 2%. So there's gonna be like 1,000 fucking footsteps to find because it keeps track of like each of the other Pokemon. That's crazy. Unless this is all just the grassland one, because what was the other one that I got before? Because it showed me I had 2%, but then the one I just collected was also 2%. So it must be like a different Pokemon. But I don't remember what it was. Oh, fucking run, that Jinx is following me. No, thank you! Not today, Jinx! Alright. So it's gonna be a while before I could find these legendary Pokemon. Alright. Giant's bed. It's not snowy here either, which is interesting. Okay, here's a temple right here, one of the Reggie temples. No, hello, Rodham. How's it going? Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found us someplace ruiny looking? What? That's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see the door with the mysterious writing on it? I heard no one's ever been able to get it open. That's true. I think I'd call this particular adventure. Oh god. The terrible titans lurking locked away. Who's allowing this guy to name things? Ah, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly await the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Oh, man. Anything on this side? No? Alright, well, let's read the door. Oh, something's written on the door. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. What? I'm sure it'll make sense later. Because it doesn't right now. Alright. So, what are we looking for? We're just adventuring, having fun. I have you. I'll try to like catch some Pokemon that I know that I don't have in my decks. So, speaking of, I don't think I have any of the Nidorans in my decks. Any of that line. No, I don't. I still gotta get more freaking quick balls. God dang it, I forgot. I haven't been out catching Pokemon in a while, so. Okay. Oh, I definitely don't have you in my Pokedex. Magmar. Let's go. Okay, good talk. Is that super effective against me? Shit, it is. I'm so sorry, Snoo. Yo, Frosty! Thank you for the 26 months! That's really awesome of you.
Cooking workers want one.
Cooking burgers want one? Yeah, I'll take one, dude. Oh, fuck, I killed it. Yeah, thank you for the reset, Frosty. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some quick balls. So that means I'm gonna leave this area real quick. Go all the way to the top of the map because I know there's gonna be quick balls in here. I'll heal my Pokemon while I'm here too. Heal, please. Thank you. I'm also gonna do the Pokemon lottery, see what we get in it today. It's always the last digit that matches, so I always get the 4th place prize. It's silly. It's like, you'd think at this point I would like maybe finally have one that completely matches, but it's not the case at all. Alright, let's head back. So where were we? I guess kind of fly over here. Yeah, that's the closest area I could fly to. I love how I could just like casually friggin' buy 50 quick balls. I have so much money, man. Ow. God dang it. Stop. Oh, my poor Snoo can't handle this. I need to switch it out. These fire types are just destroying it. Maybe I should have bought some more Ultra Balls too. Oof. Alright, there we go. I'm sure I could buy some more Ultra Balls somewhere around this area at some point. Alright, let's revive this Pokemon so it at least keeps getting more XP. So I guess I shouldn't have used a full restore, huh? I meant to use a max potion. Oh well. I have lots of full restores, it's fine. Alright, so where do we want to go? That's the question. Aerodactyl's up there. What are you? Oh, you're another Nidorina. And then there's another snowy area up here, huh? Interesting. Okay, I'm probably not gonna go up here yet. I just want to collect this Pokeball. I'm gonna check it down here. I haven't seen like any footprints in the ground on here. Like, is it? Or can you see footprints in this area? I don't know. So there's a lot of ruins in here, eh? So that's a thing. I wonder if it's like a destroyed town? Can you, I don't even know if you can get in them. That's what I want to do, but it doesn't look like you can enter them. Yeah, it's definitely a destroyed town here. I wonder what happens. This is the only one I could enter as far as I'm aware. I can see anything hidden here? No. A voucher for room service, huh? Hello, room service. Well, this is interesting. I wonder if we'll get any backstory at all at some point. Bro, this area is like huge. I don't even know where to go. It's so big. Oh, there's a Flareon. I already have all the evolutions, so it's okay. They were part of the main decks. I still gotta catch this thing though. I missed it the last time. Ooh, lots of critical captures, huh? Alright, there we go. Finally caught it. Let's go. It's gonna be fun trying to go through the Pokedex and organizing everything. Come here. There we go. And again, this is another fossil Pokemon that you just find flying around. Like, that's really weird. Oh, god darn it. Nice. Easy win. Wow. Alright, I see how it is. I'll just keep throwing Pokeballs. I'll catch it eventually, maybe. There we go. Alright, God, I don't know where to go. Guess I'll head down this way, see what's over here. Alright, Frosty. Well, there's an evolution of Magmar. I'll see if I can catch it. It saves me from having to evolve it later, so... I wonder if Electabuzz and whatnot is in Pokemon Shield then, if Magmar is in Pokemon Sword. Because those two are usually opposites in like games and whatnot or something, right? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. This is not gonna be easy. If I hit it, I'm gonna like... Right, please cooperate. It's gonna like die if I hit it, because I have two high level Pokemon. I don't know, man. Bro, I hit hard, it hurt. Let's just use this one. If I don't die first. God dang it. Should I try Dragonair? I'll try. See if I can just get it down a little bit, maybe. Okay. No, and I burned it. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. Okay. I'm gonna switch out for you. Just try to catch it. I'm just gonna try to catch it. I'll throw a timer ball. It might work at this point. We've been in the battle for a while. There we go. Timer ball worked. Called it. GG's. God dang it, dude. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about evolving Magmar. Let's revive my Pokemon again. Okay. See, that's the thing. This is an electrolizer, some whatever. I can't pronounce it. That's for Electabuzz. So that's why it makes me think that those two are in opposite games. So I wonder if in Sword, or yeah, no, Shield, you get the item for Magmortar. Hi Damien, how's it going? How are you? The stream's been going well. I've been like enjoying Crown Tundra so far, and like this hasn't been too exciting. I'm like trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going next. This area is literally so big. But oh, there's a graveyard here. Damn. I don't think it's a Pokemon center, Pokemon cemetery per se, but how are you feeling? You're alive somehow? That's awesome though. I'm glad you're okay. If you guys didn't know, Damien just did a 24-hour charity live stream. So, and he just woke up from it, I guess. He raised a lot of money and it was awesome. Oh hey look, there's another Dragapult. It's not mine, but... Wait, is it mine? No, it is mine. Mine's just wandering around. Okay. I lied, that's my Dragapult. See, they just like lag behind a lot. It's like, is it mine or is it... Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, it went fantastically, yeah. That's so awesome. No, 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 no. That isn't mine. Okay. I wasn't crazy. That is another Dragapult. Okay. I lied. That was a wild Dragapult. Alrighty. Man, we're not getting anywhere in this. I haven't done a single thing. I'm not sure where I should be going. Maybe I should have went that Snow Way and collected like more footprints. And then maybe would have had a lead on some kind of Pokemon. Because apparently Damien, this DLC is just going to give you a bunch of legendary Pokemon. You know? That's what we're hunting after. We're hunting after 3 sets of different legendary Pokemon. Oh, there's another temple. Okay. Yeah. Like the Reggies is one of them. This is one of their temples right here. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Okay, so give it a never stone and Everstone, and then that'll open those doors, I guess. Huh. Should I do that? Does it matter what Pokemon it is? Does it have to be a Pokemon that still has to evolve and give it an Everstone? Do I have an Everstone? I don't think I do. Let me check. I don't know where I would find it under. Other items? Yeah, it would be under here. got like a million things to go here. So there's a bunch of stones right here, and Everstone is not one of them, but maybe it's found later. Smoke. Yeah, I have an Everstone. Yeah. Here, let's give it to Dragonair since it could still evolve. And then just swap it at the top of my party because it has to be the first Pokemon. It worked! I opened the temple! Okay. I'm gonna switch you out again so we don't get into any troubles. Okay. The huge Pokemon statue is looking down at you. Okay. Oh. It's all lighting up. Does it have to be a certain order? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Something changed in the air. Okay, so I activated one of the temples, so I think I have to go through all of the other temples, figuring out the trivia, or the, fucking, I don't know what it's called. I forgot the word. Figuring that out and then doing that for all of them. Okay. So that means I gotta look at the first temple that I found again and figure out what the heck that meant, because it was so confusing to me at first. Riddle is the word I was looking for before. Because they're riddles that you have to solve. Alright. We're somewhere else now. Oh, there's a Centiskorch. It looks so long. It's a long boy. Look at him go. Oh my god, these Pokemon are gigantic. Ah! How did I not run into any of them? Anything else over here? It looks like we have a cave to explore, I guess. So I guess we can go check that out. Grab this over here first. How am I getting like so many items that I've like just never had before though? How does that work? Alright. Well, let's go into the water cave, see what's there after I collect this, since I can't seem to go around. Gotta go all the way around again. Alright, let's grab this in here real quick. And then head out here. And into here! Whee! Oh, there's Magikarps flopping around. You go, Magikarp. Live your best life. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, no. It's just a prank. Ooh, let's collect you. Harvey? Yeah. I swear, this thing should have been a pre-evolution to Diancie. They're literally the same Pokemon. Yet they're unrelated. Alright. Oh, there's footprints down there. Okay, so we can find footprints in this cave. There's a Zubat. Oh boy. Alright, lots of footprints to be found in here. That's awesome. Oh, there's an Amistar. Let's collect that. Magikarp is best Pokemon. Yeah. What if Magikarp just tends to be terrible Pokemon, so no trainers capture them? That would be the case, except people know it evolves into, into Gyarados, so Gyarados is an awesome Pokemon. But... Alright, easy caught. Nice job. Alright, Dragonair is getting really close to evolving. And then we're gonna have a green Dragonite, because that's the best color of shiny. Am I right? Or am I right? God. Alright, let's see if we can find all the footprints in this area, to be honest. There's just two right beside each other here. So if you don't know, these footprints are what's gonna help lead me to figuring out what Pokemon this is gonna be. And... oh god, this Riolu is fucking booking it for me. And what legendary it's gonna be when I catch it. Do I have Lucario and Riolu? I don't think I actually do. Alright, well let's run into it and just see if we need to capture it. Best shiny is Charizard, I'll fight you. That's the thing, Frosty. Okay, I already have Lucario and Riolu. I was just memeing because the green shinies are terrible. I hate them. And I'm really upset that Dragonite has a green shiny. Yo, that's awesome, Damien. Yeah. I think after that stream, you're like well on your way to getting affiliate on Twitch. Like that would be super cool. Oh god, get it. There we go. No! Go back! Away! Oh, I guess I need the Zubat line. Alright. I guess I'll catch them, jeez. I think as long as I stream for a few more days over the next month, I'll have more than 3 viewers on average, and I'll have that. Heck yeah! I wish you luck. If you guys haven't, go give Damien a follow and help him out on his affiliate road. You're welcome. Sometime, hopefully, we're gonna stream together playing a game. Don't know what we're gonna play or stream when we do, but that's the plan at some point. Maybe Phasmophobia. It depends. Which I would like to play sometime today. I really would like to. They made some like updates to the game the past couple of days. It's super cool. And there's only one guy making Phasmophobia. Did you know that, Damien? Literally just one dev. I don't think I have... Is that... Yeah, that's Hydreigon. Yeah, I don't think I have that Pokemon. Okay, I do have it. Okay. Wasn't sure. Alright, almost halfway, and we're halfway. to getting this Iron Will Pokemon. Oops. Is there a sparkly here? Yeah, I thought so. It's another Everstone, huh? I think it was trying to tell me something that I already solved. Okay, so it's the same area for this Pokemon. Oh my god, look at those Pokemon. They're so big! Oh my god, there's so many of these footprints just scattered about. These were so much easier to find than those stupid Diglett. Oh my god. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know for a fact that I already have Beartick. Beartick was one of my favorite Pokemon in Generation 5. Because I love Cubchoo, so I use Beartick on my team as well. Where did those Outlook go? They all fucking disappeared, man. Then let's replace them. I'm still missing footprints. I wonder if they're just out here on the icebergs. Oh, there's one. Beartick was covering it up. Okay, let's see what's over here. Was this another exit to this cave, or have I been here? No, it's a secret area, it looks like. Okay. Oh, there's a trainer back there? Also, there's no footprints in here. I don't like that. Okay, well, let's talk to you, see what's up. Over and under, Galarica twigs go all around until we've crafted nature's crown. A wreath of twigs is what we wound. If you give me 15 Galarica twigs, I'll weave a Galarica wreath for you. Do I have 15? Apparently. Okay, so I know the wreath. This is for evolving Galarian Slowpoke into Galarian Slowking. So, yeah. So that'll be nice for my Pokedex to have the Galarian version of it. Not that it probably matters, but... Okay, so I think that's it in here, huh? I guess it was worth coming in here. Oops. There we go, that was the button I meant to press. The speed up button. Ah, watch out for that. Oh my gosh, look at these things just floating in the water. That's so cool. Yeah, Ablugs. Oh man. That's actually really dope. Oh, I already have them. Okay. I didn't know I did. I love the look of those in the wild. Yeah, it's super cool, eh? Alright. Oh, that's what I was seeing over here. Okay. Let's catch this one, since I know I definitely don't have this one. Whaling. Right, I'm risking a lot having my Dragapult be from my party in here because of all the ice Pokemon, but it's alright. So that means I gotta go catch Spiel and all that I saw earlier. Oops. Because I just kind of avoided it. Okay, we're almost done collecting the footprints. We need 2 more. And there's the other one right here. Alright, that's 100% of the evidence. Nice. I guess we can go let Sonia know, huh? 3-point pass. Something mentioned this area. I don't remember what it was, but... God, I can't see. Oh, there's another temple here. That's what it is, huh? Also, I think this is where the tree is? I want to say? I could be wrong, though. Alright. A giant of rock. A giant of ice. A giant of steel. When gather the 3 giants... Okay, that's weird. Okay, anyway. The door of destiny shall be opened. Okay, so I need all 3 Reggies for this area. That was just weird English there for some reason. Maybe that was just me, but... God, these Pokemon are huge! They're so much bigger than me! Okay, so we're back in here. Is there anything in here? Did I catch a Zubat? I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did. If I didn't, oh well. Lots of shinies in this cave. Okay, that's all that was over here. Gotcha. Alrighty. So, let's teleport back to the main area. So now that we kind of know where like almost all 3 of the temples are, I'm missing one. I'm not sure where it is because the other one was like the final one. It's not what I meant to press. Yeah, and I have warps to all of them. Let's head back here. Sonia, where is Sonia? She's gonna be in here. Oh, look at her Yamper playing with the Beldum. Aw. They're just hanging out. Yeah. Gather 100% of the data needed to track the Iron Will Pokemon. This should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives. So if I feed all this data into my trusty Pokemon finder, it's searching for energy signatures. And it's found a matching Pokemon. Cool. The Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea. You'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Cat. I'm not even sure what this Pokemon is. So, I guess we'll find out together. I don't know what the Iron Will Pokemon is. Let's grab that Pokeball before we go. Okay, so, look at the map. So that's gonna be like way on the opposite side here. It's basically where we just were, kind of. Anyway, let's head back right here. Because let's see if I can figure out this temple's, thing. I forgot the word again. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Is it supposed to be like a loud Pokemon, or... Figure I should set up a Discord server for my stream stuff since it's much easier than posting sharing on Facebook all the time. Heck yeah! If you need help, just hit me up. I'm very versed in Discord stuff, so I know how it all works. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. What does this mean? Is it an item? Is it a Pokemon? I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's an item. I would think it's a Pokemon. But I don't know. What? Any of these clues have? No. It's not gonna give me anything. Wait. I don't... Okay, is this one? Right? I don't know. It doesn't give me any clues at all, reading this. God dang it, dude. I'm never gonna figure that out. Hello? Okay. Well, I have like a couple more areas that I never explored. One of them being this way, because I turned around when I headed up here. So I wonder if the other temple is this way. Oh, it just leads back here. Okay. Well, I feel dumb. What is that Pokemon walking around? Oh, that's Jinx. Okay. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, so this way didn't even go anywhere. It's fine. Okay, well, let's go other ways that I didn't go. Mainly towards the tree, because I didn't go that way at all. And I think that way was going this way? Question mark? So I'm just gonna zoom on through this area. Right, there's a graveyard. Did I miss going away? Is there a way to get over here from this, I wonder? It might be, actually. Let's check it out. Oh, Magikarp. Let's just grab that. Oh, there's footprints. Okay, cavern Pokemon. Interesting. I feel like this area is really big, so it's gonna be hard to find all the footprints here. I'm definitely gonna miss some. I wanted to grab this here. Yeah, see, I almost missed those. I didn't think it was a footprint. Oh, man. This is a neat little area. Oh, there's a Shuckle. Don't buckle with Shuckle. Those are the rules of Pokemon. I don't make them. I just follow them. I was about to say that Shuckle thing, yeah. Oh my god, that Bolton's fast. He just gave no shits. Alright, any footprints here? No? Okay. Oh, there's one over here. No, there's two here. Oh boy. I'm just like kind of like working my way over to these ruins over here, so that's what I'm doing while I'm collecting these footprints. Oh, there's footprints right here and right here. Jeez, I almost missed them. That would have been terrible. Alright, doesn't look like I can get in there. Ooh, that's a big boy right there. Alright, I'll definitely have to catch it because I don't think I have that Pokemon line. So. Tyrantrum, I want to say it's called. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Tyrantrum. Was right. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Good talk. Glad we can figure that out at least. And I know for a fact I already have Shuckle. It was in the main Pokedex. Alright, almost halfway already. Easy game. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon in this area I already have, huh? God, that fucking Bolton, man. They fucking go. Stay away. Okay, it's not following me anymore. Where is that tree? Oh, it's right there in the middle. Okay. I wonder if I can make my way over to it. Yeah, those are those Boltons. They go fast, Sonic speed. Alright, 50%. I actually like had to physically stop myself from starting to sing rolling around at the speed of sound. Oops. Okay. No! Ah! God, I couldn't get away. He was too fast. I was like about to hop on my bike and get the fuck out of there, but it was like I was too late. Alright. Grab this and then go around. Okay, so I see the way that we get into the middle island behind me. Guess I'm not going around. I thought this connected around, but it doesn't. God, lots of item collecting, huh? I guess it's more just footprint finding, but that's okay. No! Okay, we're okay. The Autonos are scared of me, so they run away. Oh my god, look at how fast he goes. Jeez. Okay, I'll grab these few footprints right here. And then I'll go into the middle. I know there's like a lot more footprints I'm missing around this area, but that's okay. I'll come back for them. I'm gonna grab this one too since I see it. Okay, gotta turn around. Oh wait, this is the way into the middle. Ha! Alright. Found it. Okay, finally made it to the tree. Those are some big ass fruit. What are you gonna do with it? Those are like bigger than me. What if it falls? It's gonna fucking like knock me out. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, those are some big ass fruit. Oh. Uh-oh, it's angry. Uh-oh, wait. Who's that? Oh. Alright, there's an epic fight going on now. Yo, that's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god! So these are the Galarian legendary birds based off of Kanto. Hello? Oh, don't lose your phone, jeez. Oh, they're all looking at me, I don't like that. They are not happy. Okay, well, now they're flying off, and now I have to find them in the wild. Let's go. So that's what that tree there is for. It's where Articuno's gonna be. Beep, beep, beep. Hello, new phone, who dis? Oi, it's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief. There's breaking news on the telly. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's a pointy, feathered one in the wild area, plus a fiery looking one out on the Isle of Armor. Oh boy, he's far away. And this fancy, graceful one that's apparently flying about the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something that it turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I call this expedition something like, oh boy, here we go again. A legendary tree of a legendary 3. Okay. Good talk. Now I've gotten an ultra mega completely forgot what I called G4 in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Ta, Chief. Okay, bye. Did he say that the one was in the wild area? Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. Orange one dashed off to the wild area, which is the main area. And then Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Wow. Fair enough. Wild stuff, I tell ya. It's a huge little area right here. Huge little, I say, immediately contradicting myself. I don't see any footprints on here. That's what I was looking for. But I guess there aren't any. Alright, well it was neat coming here and seeing the big tree. Too bad we can't really see it in its full glory this up close, but nothing happens when I interact with it. Oh, should I give it a shake? Fuck yeah! You can do, cat! The huge tree doesn't move an inch. Shake it more! Shake it more! I believe in you. Keep doing it. Something will happen eventually. We'll just keep moving the camera in closer each time. Ooh. Does something move in the upper branches? Shake it more! Go, cat, you're doing something. Yo! Something swooped down from the tree and pulled you into a Pokemon den. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a fucking Squavit. Hercretin. God dang it. That's not what I wanted. I was expecting some awesome Pokemon. I don't know what I expected. That wasn't it. God dang it. Alright, well, here we go. Well, I really tried. Who gave the gerbil a power-up mushroom? Honestly. Oh no, this is one powerful friggin' Greedent. I was about to call it Squavit again. Oh man. Oh, this is fun. I don't think I could actually run away from this encounter, can I? I can't escape. Probably because my Pokemon is in Dynamax form. Why is it so powerful? What the fuck? I'll see if I have any super effective moves once this Dynamax ends this turn. I have one super effective move. Oh no, even super effective isn't doing anything. Alright, I'll see if I can get out of here. Dude, it just fucking KO'd me. Hello? Oh, I can't leave. It didn't give me the option to leave or change Pokemon. So dumb. I hate it. Really? Oh, that's so dumb. Come on. Bro. This thing is destroying me. What level is this thing? Yeah, I want to do this one. Maybe I can take one more hit. I'll use a different attack so I don't hurt myself, but okay, I'm gonna heal up because Astrid's doing the most damage right now, so and I don't want it to faint. Alright, come on, let's get this knocked out. Come on. God, that fucking took forever. What level was it? Okay, it just turned into a normal one. I couldn't even catch it. 30 Orion berries, 10 citrus, and 1 Landsat berry. I don't know what that is. 20 tomato berries, 15 Hondu, 5 Chopal, 1 Starf. Holy fuck, that was a lot of berries. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, half my team is knocked out. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Let's go heal up. So, still need to figure out what this is. Did I explore everywhere in this area yet? So I was like just down there. I swear I'm missing places. Yeah, I'm missing that there, huh? I can't teleport there. So let's... It looks like these are connected from here. So let's go there and head all the way up, huh? I think it must have been like further down from here. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh god, what am I doing? No, it looks like it's up that way. No, maybe not. No, it's definitely a bit further down. Right? No. I have no idea. No, it was definitely that way. Okay, well. That's okay, I'll explore up here again. Or was it right here? It might have been right here. I don't think I went this way. Yeah, it's definitely this way. I've not been here. Alright, I don't see any footprints in the snow, so I'll just keep going. Why is it not ice? That doesn't make sense. Alright. Let's just wander around a bit. Anything this way? What is this way? There's an item here. Oh my god, there's a big Metagross right there. I guess I should maybe catch it if I don't have it. I don't think I have a Metagross. I do not. Let's go. Okay. I kinda didn't expect it to stay in there, so I'm not surprised. Metagross has a really low catch rate. That does not surprise me. Okay, that's a decent move. To get down its health, if that helps any, because I don't know. I don't have any moves to status affect it, unfortunately. Give it a huh? What, Frosty? Give it a what? A hug? Yeah, really, Bagley. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Assuming it doesn't die from the hail before I could catch it. Ultra Balls, let's go. Ooh, it doesn't even wiggle, huh? What other balls do I have? Nothing that'll help me here. Okay. I guess I'll have to keep chucking Ultra Balls. And eventually a Timer Ball. Which I don't actually have many Timer Balls left. I'm gonna have to buy more. Yeah, for sure, Bagley. Oh, come on, crit capture, let's go. One wiggle and then catch it. Oh. No! The crit capture almost got it. Damn. I'm sorry, Dragapult, you did well. Yikes! I need another crit capture to happen. That's probably like my only chance of catching this. Oh no, dude. I think it's gonna die before I can capture it. That sucks. Oh! Oh! Yo, we got it! Nice! Easy win. Man, I didn't think I was gonna get it there for a second. That was an absolute hoggers. That was so hard to catch. No, I don't want to nickname it. Alright. Good stuff. Got a Metagross now. Definitely worth it though, yeah. Saves me from having to train a Beldum later into a Metagross for filling up my decks. Which I will have to catch one of these. I will eventually, not right now. I'll probably forget later, it's okay. I'll keep track of everything that I need for my decks. It's fine. Oh my god, he just ran for me. Beldum Tang have a... Okay, you know what? Then I'll just breed a Metagross. Can you breed? No, you can't breed Metagross, can you? Oops. It's ungendered, so they can't breed. Okay, here's the other temple. I finally found it. Yeah, true. Okay, what is this one? Walk together with a living crystal of snow. I know what that is. Fuck, where is it? That's gonna be my issue. All my fucking Pokedex or my boxes are all messed up now. I had to figure out where all the Pokemon went in the one. Here it is. Alright, let's get this Cryogonal in here, huh? See, that one was easy to figure out. I still don't know what the other one is. Okay, there we go. That's the second temple unlocked. What does the first temple thing mean, though? Riddle. I keep forgetting that word. I don't know what the riddle means. It's like a piercing note rings to open the door. But I don't know what that is. Oh, do I have you? I feel like I might have you, but I'm gonna check. I do indeed have you. Alright, bye-bye. Alright. So what is up this way, huh? There's gonna be like temple up here, isn't there? Oh wait, I think I'm also going the way where Articuno's gonna be. This is where it's gonna be found. Up here. anything over here to get? Is there a reason to come over here? Not really, just for a Pokeball. Alright. Let's grab it, then head over. Okay, there's a cave. Interesting. Tunnel to the top. Okay. Sounds good. Let's head up. Is that a bag on? I don't think I have a bag on. I could be wrong, and I might have a bag on. I do not. Okay. Let's catch this thing. So I wanted to say that I had the evolution of it. Not Salamence, but the middle one. I can't remember what it's called. But I think I'm thinking that because I have it in Pokemon Go. Oh man. Rip. Ooh, 1 HP left. Thank you, Dragapult. I love you. Alright, let's get Snoo out here. I'm probably gonna kill it. It's fine. I'll have other chances to catch Bagon. Alright, still going up, huh? Lots of items here. Get it? Here we go. Lots of moonstones. Jeez. This game just gives out, like, stones all willy-nilly all the time. Wow, it's a maze. I'm just gonna keep going up. Path to the peak. Okay. We made it through. There's another boss moth, huh? What's that? Oh, Snom. There's so many Snoms here. I love them. Salamence. Oh boy. Alright, it's the Crown Shrine, huh? What is this? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be where Articuno is. That's that tree that I went on. Yeah, for sure, Damien. Yeah, I'll be around. Alright, it's watching me. Do you see it, Cat? I don't see it, but did you? Felt that something was watching you until just a moment ago. It's the Articuno. Well, this is really pretty. It's very ambient here. I like the music. It's very calm. Until it's ruined when you're picking things up. It low-key reminds me of like Snow Peak Ruins in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is what this is giving me the vibes of. Okay, I can't turn the camera, so because I'm just wandering blind here. It wants me to go forward only. But if I did, I wouldn't have seen this Pokeball. Haha. Another King's Rock, huh? Okay. If I go any forward, it's gonna activate a cutscene. That I know. Was there sparkly here? No? I was just seeing things? Okay. Oh, it didn't activate one. Okay. I assume I'm gonna have to shake the tree. I'm not ready to fight Articuno yet. I don't have enough Pokeballs to try and do it, so I'm gonna have to like go and buy some more before I fight Articuno. Which actually, I think I'll do that now. Buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Can I do that here? Probably. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the first one. I'll just like go here or something. Hello! I'm here to buy a lot of Ultra Balls because I don't have any. Alright. Should that be everything I buy? I could buy some more like max potions. I'll buy like 4 more, get 20 altogether. Do I need any more? Oh, no, I have plenty of revives. Holy fuck. What do you sell? Netball nest. Oh, okay, I don't need any of those. Alright, let's head back. Oops. My bad. Okay, yeah, so I do have a teleport right to the Crown Shrine, so I could do the Articuno thing. Yeah, let's do it. Did I heal my Pokemon? Oops. What Pokemon should I even have? I did not heal them either. Fighting against... So it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be an Ice-type Pokemon, like Articuno normally is. It was definitely a different type. It looked like it was a Dark type, I think. So... I don't know. I guess I'll just go in with the team that I have and see what happens. Massive trees reaching up into the sky. Wait, that's it? You're not gonna do anything? Here it was, friggin' preparing for this, and you're not doing anything? What's the point of coming here? There's this here, so I'm a little... Seems like some sort of basket. Ooh. That doesn't help me at all! What am I supposed to do with it? Dude, are you kidding? None of this is helping! God dang, I guess I'm not fighting Articuno. Fucking kill me. I was so excited! And I can't... Oh. Alright, well... Does anybody have any sort of idea about what the riddle for the first Reggie Temple means? Because, oh my gosh, I don't know. Let ring the piercing notes that will wake the giant of steel. Do you think it has something to do with this Pokemon, Bronzong? Because it's a bell? Is that it? Because it's like right here in this area too. I'm gonna try it. Because I have no clue. I have no idea where Bronzong is. Ah! I'm gonna have to search it. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, so it's not Bronzong. I have no freaking clue, dude. Let ring the piercing notes that will wake the giant to steal. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like I said, I don't think it's an item, but like what would wake the Pokemon? Soothe Bell? I don't know. I'll try that, but okay, it's not that either. Oh, look at my Dragonair. Oh, it's so cute. He's a long boy. I love him. Help! I don't know what to do. Like, I'm okay with you guys giving me the answer to this one because I actually have no freaking clue. Not a clue. We'll see. The other two Reggie temples, one required a certain Pokemon, the other required a held item. So I'm not sure what this one is. If it's a held item thing as well, or if it's a specific Pokemon. But I don't think it's a Pokemon. And I think it's an item, but I don't know what item it is. And I just tried the Soothe Bell because it's something that rings, right? But it didn't work, so... Oh hey, there's a footprint right here. Okay. I could try Shell Bell. I don't think that's gonna help either, but... No. Okay, I didn't think that would do anything. Because the last one, it required an Everstone to be held. So... Huh. You could give me a hint. I'm gonna like go talk to Peony real quick, see if he knows anything. Like, give me a hint whether it's a Pokemon or an item. Because I'm not sure. Legendary Giants. Okay. It's neither a Pokemon nor an item. Oh, I think I know. Do I have to ring my bike bell? Is that what it is? Go bring, 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 bring. Where was it? It was down here, right? Yeah. No. Open up! Oh, no, my bike fell. There we go. I was on the right track. Okay, fuck, that took forever. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that one was a little more obscure. Oh, I had a bit of a hard time figuring that one out. Okay, so I unlocked all the temples. Should I go back to the one final temple then? Now that I've awoken all of them. I guess I should. Where was that one again? Was that this one? I think that was that one. I want to say it was... Yeah, this one's closed. Or do I have to... Okay, I have to gather all of them. Okay, well, now that I've unlocked all the temples, what happens? Oh, really, Damien? Yeah. Yeah, you could whistle to attract the attention of other Pokemon, like flying Pokemon to come near you and, fight you. Dude, you're not helping me at all. The two giants, what? Hi, John the One. How's it going? Welcome. I'm trying to figure out this Reggie thing. Not having a good time right now trying to figure it out. The song makes you sleepy. Yeah. Well, the whistling, you're introduced to it like right away in the game or something like that. Or you figure it out yourself by just pressing buttons. I don't remember, but yeah. Yeah, because all the temples are opened up now. And I've solved the, or I pressed all the buttons inside of each one. So something's missing. Or apparently not. Do I have to do them in a certain order? Oh my gosh. Like, which temple comes first then? Oh my god, get on it. Oh! Oh, okay. It's fine. Yes. Oh! Let's do something. Oh! Okay, we got a Reggie Steel! Alright. The second lockdown just started there? Damn, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Level 70, huh? Well, let's go with the fucking quick ball. See what happens. Yeah, go back to the other two temples. See, I guess the first time I tried to do this and interact with the thing in the back, it just didn't do anything, and I assume it's because I didn't unlock all the temples at the time. So... Maybe I should have saved before I did this, honestly. Oops. I assume you could get try again if you fail. I would hope so. Oop. That sucks, Bagley. That really sucks. Okay, these are gonna like take a really long time to capture. I think my best bet might be the dusk balls, because I'm technically in a cave. That's true, Bagley. And he's hardly damaging my Pokemon, but I don't want to hit him again with this Pokemon because I'm gonna knock it out. So... this is not gonna be good, oh boy. Oops! My bad. Well, rip. So what do I do now? Can I catch it again? Okay, it looks like I could activate it again. Okay, so I could just keep trying it indefinitely if I keep failing like that. Okay, that's good to know. Usually if you miss a fucking legendary Pokemon, you miss it for good, right? So... really? That's wild. Oh fuck, I used the wrong Pokeball. Kill me. Why am I like this? So I have some super effective moves here, just one super effective move. So I'll just see what I can do with that. God, actually, I think this is like, I want to say it's like my first time actually like going to catch the Reggies. Timer Ball becomes more effective than Ultra Ball after the 4th turn. Okay. That's actually really good to know, because I don't know how long to wait before I use the Timer Ball. Like, I was going to play... I have been. Not have been. But I was playing... I fucking knocked it out. Really? You criticaled it? How could you? Fucking hell, dude. I'm having the worst luck right now. Anyway, I was gonna say, like, I was playing, Pokemon, fuck, what's it called? Alpha Sapphire, that's the one that I have. And it's like, I was gonna, like, try to catch all the legendaries in that game, but then, like, I gave my sister my 3DS so she could play Ocarina of Time, and I never have gotten it back yet, so I've never been able to catch all the legendaries in it, which includes the Reggies. So, and I don't know what other games the Reggies may have been in that I may have maybe caught them in, right? So. Okay. Thank you, Bagley. Max out at 4 times? Okay. So basically, like, how many turns in is that before it maxes out at 4? I want to say that's almost like 8 or 9 or 10 turns. 10 turns, yeah. Not that I'll be keeping track of that, probably, but... Alright, 3rd time's the charm, right? Dust balls 3 times if you're in a cave or at night. Oh, I assume this temple would count as a cave, because it's kind of like inside, but I'm not sure. And the battleground takes place in a cave, so that's why it makes me think that it would count. Okay, let's use a quick ball this time. Yeah, it ain't having that. I'll do what worked for me first time I did this. This music is intense too, man. Let me tell you. Okay, that's half of its HP. Ooh, super effective move, huh? See, I'll just like keep letting it raise its defense, so then when I attack it, I have a better chance of not knocking it out. So... which means I could probably use the same attack that I used before now and not knock it out. But assuming I don't get a critical, which I keep for some reason getting. Okay, it's probably almost at max defense at this point. I'll try this attack again. Fucking knocked it out. That's why I can't have nice things. Oh, my Dragonair is evolving! Yo! Let's go! Look at that green Dragonite. God, I hate that color. I love Dragonite so much, but I hate that color. Let's get rid of this one. I thought I might have had a chance at that one, but apparently not. Do you think there's a chance of this to be shiny at some point? I don't know if legendaries in this game are shiny locked, to be honest. Only one way to find out, keep resetting until you either get a shiny or the next Pokemon game comes out. Yeah, really. Oh man. Come on. Oh, we got a Weagle. Darn it. Alright. I'm gonna start trying to use timer balls. I think I'm at that point where they might be better than Ultra Balls now. I don't have many timer balls. God dang it, I need to buy more! Do you like trick phrases? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Oh. No, you stupid! Oh, I see, John. I had to say that in my head a few times because I was not saying that out loud. Let's use a not very effective move on this. Okay, that did like no damage. That's fine, that's fine. I'm surprised I haven't like tried for a critical capture yet. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just send out my next strongest Pokemon actually. Can it run out of moves and start struggling? Is that a thing that legendaries can do if this lasts too long? Trying to like waste more time. Well, I guess that doesn't matter with timer balls since they max out at a certain time, huh? I may as well just keep throwing them at this point. I only have 2 left. Yeah, really, Damien, huh? Sorry, hold on. I gotta text my mom. Usually I have lower PP, you mean? Yeah, I said PP. Yeah, no, they always do. It's because they're more powerful moves, so you can't use them as often. Yeah. Yes, I got it! Woo! Heck yeah! Alright, jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 2. Here it is. Let ring out the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. When I whistled before the door, it opened and I found Registeel. Alright. Good stuff. Oi, Peony here. Haven't hurt yourself or anything, have you? Come again, you've gone and met the steel giant Registeel? Smashing work, Chief. Now take that energy and go catch the others. Keep up the good work. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some more Pokeballs before I go catch the others. I'm going to assume I could maybe buy them like all the way up here because that's where I bought like a lot of my quick balls as well. So maybe the others are available here as well. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon too before I go on. Alright, so I think I'm gonna like finish up this Reggie line story and whatnot, and then I'm gonna end the stream with that. So we're gonna be here for probably another hour, honestly. I have time to stream, so. Okay, none of these are ones that I want. So I gotta look for where they are. God, kill me. Okay. Maybe I have to go to Watts Traders and figure out where the balls are that I want. Which is not fun to do. Is there a Watt Trader here? No. There's right here. Because I want Dusk Balls and Timer Balls. You have a Heal Ball. And I don't know where to buy them, so... Netball. God dang it. Oh! Whoa, look at him go! He's so fast! Okay. Well, you know where that Pokemon is. Jesus. Nest Ball. He went zoom! Yeah! Jesus Christ. Timer balls, perfect. Oh, I could spend a lot of wallet spots. Let's buy like 50 of them. Okay, so now I need to figure out where to buy dusk balls, because I'm not sure. Rolling around at the speed of ground. Had places to go. Had to follow his rainbow. Alright, I know there's a Watt Trader here, so let's check him out too. He's like up here in the dojos. Maybe I should have just teleported to the dojo. Oop, almost ran into them. Good dodge. Also, the other bird is here on the Isle of Armor somewhere, so definitely we'll have to check that out. Watt Trader's right here. No, they are not the Watt Trader. Fuck, what one is he? Wait, is that the bird? Oh, there it is right there! Whoa! That's pretty dope. Are you it? No. It's you over here. You don't look like the rest of the Watt Traders, so I was confused. Oh, you don't have what I need either! Hold on, I'm gonna look up where to find these dusk balls. So I want to go in prepared. Ducks balls. Absolutely. The Pokemon Sword. Hammerlock Pokemon Center. Okay. Now I know. Is this Hammerlock? That's Motostoke. Hammerlock is this one. Alright. Oh, he had the timer balls as well. Okay. Damn. 40 of those. Alright, I think we're ready to go now. Go catch the other Reggies. Alright, so there's one right here. Alright, here we go. Which Reggie is this one? Alright, it's Reggie Rock. So let's just throw a quick ball first thing. I know, probably won't catch it, but it's worth a try anyway. Curse, what does that do? Sweet kill, but attack and everything went up, huh? Okay, attack and defense went up. I guess I could do this. Hope that I won't kill it in one hit, because it'll be super effective. But this defense going up, it might be okay though. But considering I'm 20 levels above. Yeah, that KO'd it. Okay. So don't use him unless I need him to tank some hits. Alright, let's go. Oh, we actually got a wiggle. That's the first time I got a wiggle on a quick ball. Let's see. Got a few super effective moves. I'll send a Loki, and maybe we'll do some damage with a super effective move and not kill it. Okay, that's good. I could probably do one more hit, so long as it's not a critical. Really? It wasn't even a critical. And I still killed it. That's not how it works. Hello? God, this is annoying. All right. I got it this time. Easy peasy. Okay. Do I risk another hit with a super effective move? Because he just nullified his stat changes, basically, is what just happened. Okay, that works. I'll take that. No more. Don't hit it anymore. Jesus Christ, I thought I was gonna knock it out again. Okay, so my timer bills are gonna be at the end now because I didn't sort my Pokeballs, which I should. That went about as well as it possibly could have, yeah. It's a little worrying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we had 2 Wiggles. That's good. And I don't think it has any self-damaging moves from what I can see. It just has like a lot of moves that changes its stats and whatnot. That's about it. Yeah, but I'm still a while away from struggle right now. Alright, you're gonna have to tank some hits while I try to catch this thing. I believe in you. I'm glad you enjoy the view. Ooh. No! No, you're so close. Why? Gosh darn it. Okay. Oof. Yeah, this guy's powerful. Oh boy. I didn't actually expect it to stay in there. Oops. Alright. Thank you for toughing it out. I'll heal you. God darn it. Right, that's why this guy is like so powerful now, because his attack keeps going up. For God's sake, dude. It's always on the last wiggle. Come on. Yes, I got it that time. Nice. Alright, that's 2 Reggies down. 1 more to go. Heck yeah. I'm probably gonna need all 3 of these Reggies in my party. Alright. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. When I gave my Pokemon an Everstone to hold, the door opened and I found Regirock. Yes. Got another phone call coming. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. You looking out for yourself out there, Chief? Come again, you bet the rock giant Regirock? A smashing job, Chief. Now, time to keep looking into the other giants. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I got this. Alright, gonna go heal my Pokemon real quick. And then we're gonna warp to the last temple. And then after that, we should be all good to go into the final temple after we grab all 3 of the Reggies in my party. And catch whatever's in there. Okay, Bagley. Okay, so the last temple was there? Yeah, it was right there. Because any higher and it's the Crown Shrine. Okay. Yes, it's this temple here. Alright, and this is where Regice is. Let's use a quick ball real quick. Oh. Oh! Oh man, we got 2 Wiggles! Damn! Alright. Let's... I don't know what Pokemon to use here. Because all my Pokemon are weak to ice. Not all of them, but a lot of them are weak to ice. Okay. Okay. That was a crit hit, huh? Just to finish catching the Reggies and get the final Reggie in the final temple. So, like I said, maybe about another half hour and then I'll be done. Yeah. Shouldn't be much longer. Because I'm getting really close to finishing this now that I'm catching the Reggies a little bit quicker. So I have heard that there are new Reggies in this game, so I assume I might end up finding them. Which is interesting, because there hasn't been anything with the Reggies ever since Gen 4, when Regigigas was released. Unless it was in Gen 3 as well. But I just remember Regigigas in Gen 4. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Dude, are you kidding? I was like, fuck yeah, I caught it that quickly. But no, it wasn't meant to be. Of course it wasn't. Alright. I'm gonna keep low-key alive switching my Pokemon so it actually gets XP at the end of this battle, because it's been getting knocked out a lot. Yeah, ice attacks won't really affect my Pokemon here now, so we should be okay. I don't have anything that would work with ice Pokemon. I'll just keep using the same 3 Pokeballs I've been using. It's been working. Although Ultra Balls are kind of useless now, but I don't know. I've been having a lot of luck with the Timer and Dusk Balls. Oh, critical capture. Come on. One wiggle and caught. Let's go. One wiggle. No, you broke out. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that? That's like the first critical capture I've gotten and you didn't even catch it. Oh, good job. That would have been bad. It's already maxed out as the special defense. Jesus. Nice. Caught it with an Ultra Ball. I caught each Reggie with a different Pokeball now. Got one with a Dusk, one with a Timer, and one with an Ultra. Let's go. Alright. Let the first Pokemon hold and oh wait, that's the same thing here. Okay, here it was. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. When I took a Cryogonal from its Pokeball and had it walk with me, the door opened and I found Regice. Okay, so now we gotta do the last one here. Where we need all 3 giants in our team. Regifuse at me, yeah. Enjoying your adventures, yeah. Come again, you've gone met the Ice Giant Regice, yeah. Okay, let's go. Last 2 giants, let's go. Now the thing is, I don't actually think I'll get Regigigas in this game. Because, I don't know if you were here when I said this, there are apparently 2 new Reggies in this game. So, I'm probably going to be catching them instead. I don't know if Regigigas is in here at all, but we'll see. God, I gotta like find... It's gonna be a nightmare fucking sorting this out after the stream. You have to pick one or the other? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out together though. Wait, did I have to heal the Reggies? After I, knocked them down? Okay, no, they're already healed. Good to know. Okay, so the final temple was... That's a good question. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, 3-point pass, final temple. Alright. Giant of rock, giant of ice, giant of steel. When gather the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. Here it goes. So those are the 2 new Reggie symbols. Split decision ruins. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna change my party again now that I've opened the door. What? It didn't do anything. Do I have to... Wait, how does this work? Do I not? Hello? It's not doing anything. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now, Bagley. What am I doing wrong? I thought I understood, but I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, right, these are the two symbols. Right, these are the symbols up front. Hold on. So I have to choose between one or the other. That's my issue, but I don't remember what the symbols look like. Okay. So those are the two symbols. Maybe I get to catch both, but you have to like spawn both of them? Is that possible? I'm gonna look it up. I want to make sure I could catch both of them. I think you can catch both of them. So if that's the case, that's good. Sorry, I'm just reading it real quickly. Oh, okay. Hold on. So once you activate the runes for one Reggie, you will not be able to encounter the other, even if you make your chosen Reggie faints. So there's two Reggies. One's an electric type and one's a dragon type. I want the dragon type. Just saying. Okay. Apparently you can get Regigigas as well. You have to find it in a den though. So the Y pattern is for Regidrago is what it's called. Okay. Alright, let's do that. That's pretty neat though. I wonder if you'll be able to get the other one at some other point in time. Fuck, did I mess it up? There we go. Wait, is that what the pattern looked like? I don't remember there being a top one, but that's okay. Yeah. You need to trade to finish the decks. Yeah, it seems that way. Yes, I want the dragon pattern. Encountered Regidrago. Oh boy. So this is the thing. He looks so goofy, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a picture of the other Reggie for you guys so you can see. Image. So that's the other Reggie. It's called Regieleki, apparently. So yeah, that's what the other one looks like, in case you were wondering. His arms are mops. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Oh man. I'm so sorry, Snoo. Alright, let's catch this thing. God darn it, it's always so close. It teases me and then it's like, nah. What the fuck is that? Whoa! was a wild attack. That was so cool. Bro, this thing's OP. I wonder if that was maybe like a signature attack, and Regieleki has a signature attack as well. You know what it looks like? It looks like a Gaster Blaster from Undertale that Sans uses. Oh man. Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really unfortunate. For people who don't know, Alex Trebek was the Jeopardy guy, I think it was. He passed away this morning. Yeah. Yeah, Bagley. I'm really sorry for just saying Jeopardy guy. I actually don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. I don't mean to, like, disrespect or anything like that, but... Yeah, the Jeopardy host. Okay, I was right. Yeah. I'll take things that suck for $2,020. Honestly, same. God. Yeah, 2020 sucks. Oh, thank you. That gives me time to heal you because I was just gonna use a max revive. Alright. God, this thing's powerful. I have to start just throwing timer balls at this point. This Reggie is not having any of it. Oh my god, dude. This has like a worse capture rate than the other Reggies. Can I like knock it down a little bit? I probably can with Dragonite. What do I want to use? I'll use Slam. I'm not going to use a super effective move. I don't want to knock it out on accident. Okay. That's going to knock Dragonite out. Yeah. Went ham on Dragonite. Bro! Are you kidding me? Okay, it hardly hurts Astrid. That's actually really good that I found moves that don't hurt my Pokemon. I found a Pokemon that its moves don't hurt. Three? No, broke out! Why you gotta be like that? That's the first time I've used that move, I think. It's funny that a critical hit, like, hardly hurts me. Come on. This thing is a nightmare to catch. Oh my gosh. It's like at this point, do I just use my Master Ball or... Do not attack a cat. Oh my god. It's just using this attack now, so I wonder if it's run out of PP for its other attacks. Okay, no. So is Dragon Claw. Okay. Oh boy. No, it's okay, Bagley. I'll be alright. I'll just keep trying. I know Dragon Claw has like a lot of PP moves, so. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Come on. This is getting ridiculous. He's getting critical hits on me, huh? Alright, I'm gonna use this turn to heal up. It's so weird that they have like these new Reggies because they look nothing like the original Reggies. It's so weird. They don't have like that humanoid like structure kind of deal going on. It's just they're just floating balls with things attached to them. Oh, this timer ball does nothing now. Dude. fucking catching this thing. Are you kidding? Okay, okay. Hold on. Pro star right here. Okay, I tried. Okay, I might just throw a Master Ball at it at this point. I don't know what other legendary Pokemon there are that I'll be catching later, though. Besides the rumored legend one, and then the birds. Maybe I should save it for that one, the legend one. Tire Balls I had like 40 something. I had a little bit more than 50 for Ultra Balls, and Dust Balls I had a little over 40. But no, I'm gonna save my Master Ball. I'll keep trying with this one. I can't believe how hard this is to catch, though. Oh my god. Compared to the Reggies, like, this is like the other Reggies, rather. This is like so much harder to catch. Not having any luck. Because I'll be able to try this encounter again if I fail, right? So I'll just end up sitting here for another 20 minutes until I catch it. Crit capture, come on. Yes, it worked! The crit capture worked! Oh my god! Absolute poggers! Fucking heck. That took forever. An academic theory proposes that Regidrago's arms were once the head of an ancient dragon Pokemon. It looks like a head, yeah. Oh man, that was so hard to catch. Holy crap, dude. When gathered the three giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. With the giants of stone, ice, and steel gathered, the door opened, and I chose a giant. Better report back to Chief Peony. And these don't light up anymore, so I can't get Regieleki? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Alecki. Regieleki. Looks like a Charizard eating a jawbreaker. Oh man. Where is it? There it is. Wild. Okay, that's cool. Dragon's Maw powers up dragon type moves. Ooh, that's a good ability, huh? Considering it is a dragon type. Oh, look at that. I still had plenty of time to go. That's how much of his moves it used. I was definitely threading the needle. It was getting down. Alright, well we got all the Reggies. That we can get, that is. I'm gonna kill my Pokemon real quick, and then we'll talk to Peony. Alright, how's the adventuring? Legendary Giants. What? Regidrago. Here. You really caught Regidrago from the Legends? That's ultra mega brilliant. Report away. You're saying this great jagged thing's Regidrago, the dragon giant. Is it just me, or does it look like it'd pack a really strong pinch? I wonder. It's a bit like a massive clothespin, isn't it? I mean, you're not wrong, but I better not go provoking it. Doubt it'd have a bit of trouble opening wide and snapping me up. I suppose I say that's a dragony giant. May as well call this expedition a success. Alright, GG's. I guess I'll talk about the other Reggies as well. Saying this great craggy thing's Regirock the rock giant, is it me or does it bear a striking resemblance to a grass type gym leader? I don't think Milo would appreciate that. Look at those broad burly shoulders. This fellow and Milo are a proper pair of boulders. Oh no. Well, it's rocky and gianty enough, I suppose. Oh man, I love this guy. You're saying this great frozen stiff thing's Regice, the ice giant. This mirror does it look like it'd make one ultra mega dazzling chandelier. I wish I could light it up and show it to darling Nia. That aside, look how massive and mighty it is. It gives me chills just looking at it. I don't mind saying. Well, it's icy and gianty, I'll give you that. Oh man. You're not wrong, huh? Alright, saying this great smooth thing's Registeel the steel giant, is it me or does its top half look a bit like a massive bowling ball? Look at that blank inscrutable mug though. Can't guess what's going through its head. Well, steely and gianty enough, I suppose. Yeah, jeez. Alright, looks like you reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 2 and the Legendary Giant. Smash, and I'll mark this expedition done. Alrighty. Nice. Heck yeah. Got a giant check mark. I like it. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? No. So I still have 2 more legends to go through. Okay. Well, GG's. We caught all the Reggies. I think next stream when I play this, we'll definitely go and work on getting the other legendaries. I'll probably start with the legendary birds since I know where they are, and then we'll work on this final legend right here. Try and figure this out because I don't have any leads on it right now. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It was a lot of fun. It was a pain to catch those Reggies, but we got it done. At some point, I'll have to figure out how to get Regieleki and Regigigas, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. In my own time, I'll probably go and catch more Pokemon to fill up my Pokedex. I'll try to stream this tomorrow, but no promises. I'll definitely try to, though. I don't know what time, either during the day or probably at night. So we'll see. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for the support, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye!